Anthropic shipped something clever. Your cheap, fast model can phone a genius mid-thought. Sonnet does the work, Opus hands it a plan, and you pay mostly Sonnet rates. Every blog calls it brilliant, but I couldn't find one that actually ran it. So I did, on my own machine, with real money. Here's what they leave out. Here's how it works. Inside a single request, the cheap model hits a hard moment and calls an advisor. The server quietly runs a stronger model, Opus, on your entire conversation. Opus writes back a short plan, just a few hundred words, and the cheap model keeps going, better informed. This is the actual plan it sent on one of my runs. Two things to hold on to. It's still in beta, and the advisor's tokens are billed separately, at full Opus rates. The pitch is seductive, and the benchmarks are real. On Anthropic's own tests, Sonnet plus an advisor beat Sonnet alone, and a weak Haiku more than doubled its score on a hard browsing task. But those are Anthropic's numbers on Anthropic's hardest benchmarks. The real question is what happens on the everyday work you and I actually do. Test 1. A normal coding task. Build a thread-safe worker pool. I ran it 5 times each, 3 different ways, and measured the real bill. Plain Sonnet nailed it every single time, for 2.5 cents. Add the Opus advisor, and you get the exact same perfect result for 4 times the price. That's lesson 1, and no article mentions it. On a task your model already handles, the advisor is a pure tax. Fine. Give it a real challenge. Test 2. Build a mini SQL engine from scratch as an agent that writes code and runs its own tests over many turns. And I used a weak model, Haiku, on purpose so the advisor had room to help. Watch it phone Opus before writing a single line. Then I graded every attempt on hidden edge cases it never saw. The precedence traps, the multi-key sorts, the things that separate working code from almost working code. This is where I expected the advisor to finally shine. It didn't. Haiku alone scored 99% for 22 cents. Adding the advisor made it worse, 90%, and it tripled the cost. Its mid-task reviews pushed Haiku into rewrites that broke working code. And here's the punchline. That advisor combo cost nearly double just using Opus directly. And Opus scored a clean 100. If you'll pay advisor money, just buy the better model. So why does it backfire? Every advisor call resends your whole growing conversation at Opus rates. In beta, it overconsults. And its second-guessing triggers churn. To be fair, the wins in the docs are on tasks where the cheap model is nearly helpless on its own. Most of our work isn't. And before anyone asks if I really ran all this, here's the receipt. $9.29 of real spend across all 3 models. Every number in this video matches that bill. So the honest verdict, the idea is right. Concentrate the expensive intelligence at the planning moments. But today, in beta, on realistic work, it costs me more every single time. Skip it when your model is already good enough. Reach for it only when your model is truly out of its depth. And give it a few versions. This should, one day, really do its job.